Everyone, and welcome to some lich hunting. Today I'm going to be kind of going over everything that I do when I'm doing my lich hunt. Now I don't have the most experience with it. I've only gotten killed 2 liches. I've gotten the Kuva Brock from one guy, Leylif Rowe, and I've also gotten the Kuva Shield Egg from Lurdu Ben. The names are different for everybody, but these are the first 2 weapons I've gotten. They're the only ones I do own as well. But I will be going over my experiences with how I do this, what I do this with, all that kind of stuff. And I've noticed, and I didn't really say notice, but watching a few videos, I saw a Gay Guy Plays video and Tactical Potatoes video. And I believe both of them, or at least one of the videos, mentioned a site on Reddit saying that the Kuva weapon element is not RNG, and it's kind of talking about what frame you use depends on what element bonus you will get. The first one I did with Loki Prime, and I got the irradiation from Loki, and the site says, the Reddit post says Loki radiation, so that was 100% true right there. And then the site for Atlas says Atlas gives toxin. I did my second guy, and I got toxin bonus using Atlas. And I think I'd rather have toxin for about everything, so I'm just going to keep using toxin. But the best way, so keep in mind that depending on what frame you bring might change what weapon element bonus is going to be. But I always go to a Daro Sedno in a solo game, because if you play the game with multiple other people, you increase the chance of not getting the whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called. But essentially, you decrease the chance of getting the minion to spawn for you. You can do it in multiplayer, and he will spawn in multiplayer, but he might not necessarily spawn for just you. He might spawn for one of your teammates, and whether you help kill him or whatnot, just because you help kill him does not mean he will come after you. You have to kill the person yourself. You have to kill the little minion yourself for him to come after you. I vanquished both of my guys and obtained their weapons, but when I play, when I was hunting the second lich, I had the first lich spawn in and help me kill him. There's the first guy. So I have had, despite not actually capturing any of the guys, I have had one of them spawn in to try to help me. Ketsky, you are worthless. So yeah, there's the Kuva Larvaling. It's just going to lift them up once you kill them. You don't even have to hit X or anything on them. You just kill them and they lift up. And then you'll be getting hunted down by a lich. It's literally all you need to do. And then after that, I have not tested whether you need to fail the mission or not. But I would just say go ahead and beat it anyway. It's easy enough. If you're hunting down a lich, it most likely means that it's going to be easy enough. Our screen should go all red. That means you did it completely correct. Yep, our screen is going all red. Then we got Rue Vaughn rises. So Rue Vaughn is the lich hunter that's trying to kill us. She looks like alright. So that's the lich that we want to be, that is now marked on me, and we're hunting. I don't know really what way to say it, but yeah, that's how I'm going to say it. So go to navigation, and then right here you can see the little symbol right here next to your night wave, and click on that, and you can see their abilities: Overload, Cursed Ground, Miasma. So you can either farm Requiem relics for these mods, you can buy these mods off of other players, or you can just buy the bundle. But when you go here, you'll look at your star chart here, and you'll kind of notice a planet, for instance Uranus, has this kind of weird red glow around it. You'll click on it, and then you'll have these weird tiles with this kind of red PewDiePie glow effect around it. And you can click on it, and then you'll see whatever your name is. My guy's name is Rue Vaughn this time, so you'll see Rue Vaughn control territory, and then the mission type in the faction. Here is defense. Here is interception, and Assur is going to be a survival. Find a thrall that spawns in, kill the thrall, use your interacting button on him. For me it's X, which is default. Use your finisher on him, kill him, and then that will give you a little bit of the Requiem Murmur. And of course, like I said earlier, if you do leave if you do leave before you finish, you will not get your reward. You will not get the requiem. So yeah, there's a guy right there. I'm just going to play it smart and stay here. Finish capturing A before I hunt them down. Sweet. Oh, this bastard now. It's lucky for me. Going right around where I need to be. Anyway, let's go this time. The enemy's captured D. I want my D back. Alright, everyone. So after he gets annoyed enough at you, after you kill enough of his thralls, he'll eventually pretty much spawn in because you killed one of his thralls. And this is where the second part of the farm would remain, I would personally say. Fucking cat in the way. And this is where I'd say the second part of this remains. So now that he's spawned in on me, you can go ahead and kill him. So he's not right there. That's a thrall now. But now that he's spawned in, you can go ahead and technically kill him. There he is right there. And you just shoot your weapon at him and kill him, right? You knock down his health right here. Then this is where you'd hit X on him, and then you'd attempt your murder. You'd attempt your assassination. But I personally do not do that. What I do is, now sadly this is a survival, I would have rather had something where I didn't have to worry about life support. But what he will do is, when he's within the vicinity, he will turn an enemy essentially nearby him into a thrall. So as long as you keep this guy alive, and you try to keep as many enemies around you alive as possible, he will turn enemies nearby into thralls. I filled up my first requiem. So my first requiem is the Netra. So once you fill it up, this little circular with a line coming through it symbol here will start flashing once it's filled. I didn't notice that when I was doing the survival, obviously, because I literally started to run, killed a few guys. I'm like, wait, why is it starting at the beginning? And then I left and I checked, and here it is. I found my first requiem is the Netra. So this is where I would click on modify Parazon. It just takes me straight to my arsenal, and then I'd go over here, and I would just take out. I'm just going to take out wrist. Maybe I need wrist, maybe I don't. But Netra is going to be my first one. So let me just equip my Netra at my first slot. But I know Netra right here, Netra, and Netra right up here are two of mine. So this is where we get the first part. So once I do kill him, or once he spawns in again, I'll check in with you guys again once he spawns in. And then once he spawns in, I will kill him. I will use my mercy finisher on him and hope it's Netra. If Netra is not the first requiem, I will die. He'll go up to level 2, and I will know right away that, okay, Netra is not what I use. Alright, everyone, he has spawned in literally the next run that I was doing. So here he is. Now that I have my first requiem equipped, I have the Netra. I'm going to go ahead and kill him and finisher him, and we will see. So Netra is not the first option here. So right there, he killed me, and he has ranked up to level 2. So now I know that Netra does not belong in the first slot. Alright, so after having completed that mission, I am a little bit farther on my third one, and I have found out that Foss is my second one, which means my little theory that whatever this one is not it right now, or not at least the second one, anyway. But we will see if Foss is upgraded to have 3 dots on it or not. Nope, Foss has only 2 dots, so that is just a weird thing with Lock. Which means Foss is the second one I needed to find, which gives me a few options now. That means I can go ahead and kill him again and see if Foss belongs in the first slot. If Foss does not belong in the first slot, then all that means is it belongs in the second or third slot, and then whatever the final mod I am missing is the first one. If it is, and we find out the first one, we unlock the second slot. If it's not, we know it's third, and we unlock the second one first. We'll find out when we get there, I guess. Because that is this whole thing. This whole thing is just trial and error. You just gotta keep doing the same missions over and over again, slowly unlocking it, slowly finishing them off. I don't really see many people left. I'm just gonna go ahead and bonk his ass real quick. And let's try it. Come on. Nope. Nope, that is not it. You are not it. Where'd you go, buddy boy? I can't see you. There you are. Pow. That should be all I need to fill it up. And it is filled. It's flashing. Which what that means, guys, is I can now leave the mission, and I should be all set and ready to go. Now I'm not going to kill him because it is... Ow. You bastards. I'm not going to kill this guy, and I'm not going to kill the minions because I already filled up all I needed to fill. Because since I know the first and second Requiem I unlocked do not belong in the first slot, I guaranteed know that whatever Requiem I just unlocked, I guaranteed know goes into the first slot. I guaranteed know that. My twin Stubbas. I hate the Stubbas, so lucky me. Which it looks like it's Kuva, which I already had in the first slot. Alright. I already had that, literally already had that in the first slot. Kuva right there, Kuva. And then if I modify my Parazon, you will see I already had Kuva in the first slot. And this is where it is pure gamble. So I already had Kuva in the first slot the whole time I was, essentially almost the whole time I was unlocking the third slot. I had this mod right here in the third slot, almost the whole time. So this is where you can literally play the gamble game, where I could have just killed him every time he spawned in. I could have just finished him right then and there and found out it was Kuva without even unlocking it. Could have found out that an hour ago. About, like, literally an hour ago I could have figured out that I needed this. Like, literally an hour ago I could have found out I needed this, and then completely done, and didn't even have to finish that. But I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and get him to spawn in again, kill him with Kuva, and then hopefully kill him, and then hopefully Netra is second, and then hopefully Foss is third. If Netra is not second, then that means Foss is second and Netra is third. So literally now all I have to do is go hunt him down, kill him, and hope I get him in the right order, and I'll be right back when he spawns in. Alright everyone, it looks like he literally just spawned in right now. So let's go ahead and kill him, do the first finisher, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and pop, 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 pop. Where'd you go? Why are you up there? Oh, I'm missing all these shots right now. I'm missing all these shots. Alright, he's down. Finish him. Alright, there we go. First one is complete. Now I just need to kill him again. Without dying, that is, preferably. Because if you die, he will just leave right then and there. Which is why I also like to play Inaris, because you can just keep finishing guys and be good. So nice not having him spawn in a decoy that you shoot, then does nothing. Ow! And that's why I heal right there, because otherwise, if I'm too low in health, that will just kill me right then and there, and it'll be over. This fight. Stop fucking knocking me down. This guy's so annoying knocking me down with this smite. Oh my god, you can see my friend messaging me. Yes! I got it in the exact perfect order, which is exactly what I wanted. Because fuck you, Bryson, for messaging me, you piece of shit. Let's keep killing this motherfucker. And finish him. Done, done, and done. I have now completely killed this guy. And look at that. So now you're given two options, convert or vanquish. Now convert turns him over to your side, and he will randomly spawn in missions and help you. Vanquish, you kill him and you get his weapon. Now I have noticed I've vanquished twice so far, and every time I've vanquished, he has came back as my first guy has came back before I vanquished my first guy, got his weapon, and he has came back and helped me in a mission despite having vanquished him. So now that you have vanquished him, all you have to do now is literally just complete the mission, which technically you don't even need to complete the mission. The first guy I killed who gave me my shield egg, I was doing a rescue mission. My rescue operative went down right as I killed him, and I did not want him to revive himself. I did not want the Lich to revive himself, so I went ahead and just killed the Lich right then and there. Obtained the Lich's, killed him, vanquished him, but during the whole cutscene while I was vanquishing him stuff, the rescue hostage died while I was in the cutscene, and I failed the rescue mission, but I did still get the weapon. So if you do fail the mission, I believe you still will get the weapon, because I did fail a rescue mission and still got the weapon from killing him. So let's go ahead and get to the extraction mission. Now from here, it will say you recovered all these items. Okay, that is new and that is different. So I got a Vengeful Toxin Affirma, which that's my first Affirma I got. And I got a Kuva Twin Stubbas Blueprint. Now that is different, and that might have been a new change. The first two Kuva Liches I've killed did not give me. It did not say I got a blueprint. When I completed the mission for the first two Kuvas, it did not say anything like that. It just said I just had a finished crafted Kuva weapon. And right there it'll say Rove Von Vanquished, or whatever your guy is. And when you come in here, or right here, So that is new. It says you got the blueprint now in your mission success, but right here it'll be fully completed. All you have to do is claim it, and now you own the weapon. So now I own the Kuva twin stubbas, which I will add. I'm writing down a list of every weapon I get, so if I'm getting a duplicate, I can mark it off as like I just kill him or whatever. So I'm gonna now mark Kuva twin. What was that? I don't even remember anymore. I literally just said it. Kuva twin stubba. STUBBA. And sec on there. So literally right then and there, I am now completely done, and that is how you literally completely kill a Kuva Lich from beginning to end. I might edit up this gameplay a little bit more than I was planning on originally doing. I don't know. The first recording is like 20 minutes, and I have like a 10-minute one. This would be like a hour. This is at least 30-minute, if not like an hour-long video, and I don't want that to be that long because I do ramble on a lot, as I am doing right now. But that is how you go ahead and kill and obtain Kuva weapons. They have been making it a little easier, as from the first time I've done it, it's been a lot easier from the first time I've done it. And then if you want to go ahead and kill another Kuva Lich, all you have to do is go back to Adaro Sedna, kill another larvling, and then you are all set to go, and then you're hunting down another Kuva.